friends. Today I thought it would be fun if we took a look at the summer garden as it comes to an end. We're just getting ready to head into fall. What I'm going to do now, of course, I'm in Southern California, which is for me zone 10A. I am going to take off the month of September. I've pulled just about everything out at this point. In October, I will start fresh. I'll clean it up. I'll get some fall annuals planted and some fall veggies planted. But September, it is really hot. We were 114 over the weekend, over Labor Day weekend, and we have fires going horribly everywhere around us. We are not in any danger, but the air quality is horrible. The ash is unbelievably bad, and it's just not a good time to be outside. So happens to coincide with a much needed break from the garden. So I want to show you, before I button everything up, what it looked like July and August, heading into the heat wave that we just had. I also am going to do something a little bit different. I am going to be sharing with you from this Elizabeth Elliot book I've had on my bookshelf for a long time. It's called Let Me Be a Woman. God has just really put it on my heart to just reinforce how wonderfully made we are, what a vital and important role we have as women. It's such a classic. It is still available on Amazon. I did research it. I will go ahead and link that in the description box. I think it's like $6.99, very inexpensive. I'm not saying you have to read it, but it is worth the read. If you are a reader, if you have a heart for women or are interested in a godly perspective of what a woman should be like, should be behaving like in these times, I would invite you to give it a read. But I'm going to be sharing snippets from it in every video until we get through it. It's not a very thick book, and I'm not going to share a whole lot of it. I'm not going to read it to you, but I'm going to read portions of it. But it will be mixed in with the video. So I'm hoping that you like this format. I'm feeling really good about it. I've prayed about it, and I just feel it's what I am called to do right now. But don't worry, there will still be plenty of garden footage, of homemaking footage, of organization, a little bit of grocery hauls, that kind of stuff, just things that go along with being the woman that God created us to be. So today we're going to finish up in the garden. I'm going to start you on this book, and I think that's just about it. Let's go ahead and head outside. Women during the past decade have contrived to place themselves very much in the center of attention. They are talked about, puzzled about, argued about, and legislated about. And it is women who have done most of the talking, arguing, and perhaps the legislating, while it is men, I suppose, who have done most of the puzzling. A torrent of books about women has been pouring from the presses, urging women to cast off traditional roles, to refuse the socialization that has for so many centuries, they say, controlled and confined them. Is being a woman fundamentally different from being a man? Is there anything inherent in the nature of human beings or of human society that requires certain roles or tasks to be associated with one sex or the other? Most of those who try to find answers for these questions start at the wrong place. They start with themselves. They ask, who am I? How do I feel? And they assume that if enough people express their personal opinions on this subject, we will somehow arrive at the truth of the matter. In order to learn what it means to be a woman, we must start with the one who made her. I really love this book. I am so excited to go through it with you. I wholeheartedly ask for your contribution through the comments. I know it's a really touchy subject. I know if you grew up in the time period that I did. I graduated in 1979. I know that's dating me, but I really don't care. We were taught at that time to be a woman was to bring home the bacon and fry it up in the pan. I don't really know if you remember that commercial, but I remember it vividly. It was very much against the grain to be a biblical woman in the traditional sense. Thankfully, that has all changed. We have many more choices now as women. But now I think it is so timely in the midst of everything that's going on that we revisit the scriptures and get a biblical sense of what it is to be a woman and who God created us to be. So if you're excited, please let me know in the comments. If you have any thoughts, kindly let me know in the comments. This isn't a place for arguing, but definitely we need to have a conversation. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. So this is a wonderful classic book. You can still find it on Amazon. I'll go ahead and link it in the, not the comment section. I will go ahead and link it. It's not the show notes. Darn it.